Okay, now we are going to create an updater that will check manually for updates. So when somebody clicks, it'll check. So first, you can add whatever you want. It can be a button or a label or whatever, something that you can click and it'll, you can put the code in and it'll uh, take action. So I'll put a label, actually a link label. I want a link label. I'm going to put my link label in. If I can get it to cooperate. There we go. And I'm just going to name it check for updates. Alright, simple enough. Now, just before we proceed, want to make sure you have watched the first video. The second video, if you don't want an automatic updater, you don't have to watch that. But the first one is very important. Make sure you have watched that and put the code in and done everything exactly as I have. Except where I specify, of course. Okay, now I think we're ready. Let's get into some code. So I already have the code in here basically. We already have our dim version. So if you haven't put this in, you want to put this in just right under the public class form1 and above any private sub. And then I'm going to copy this code right here. Just copy. And I'll show you a couple things that you may have to fix for yourself. Okay. Copy, paste. Perfect. Okay. Now what you're going to want to do, so we're going to change these links over here in a minute. First, I want you to make sure you change, so over here where it says updating projects, you need to change that to whatever your program name is, and same over here. And then we'll get these links here. I'll show you how we get those. Alright, fair enough. Now I'll help you with the links. Let's go there. Now before we do anything else, if you haven't shared these, make sure you select them all and click share and click get shareable links, and I've already done that. So you don't need the link for that, just it needs to be shared. For some reason it will not work unless you've shared it. Okay, now if you've watched the first video, you shouldn't need to redo what we did the last time, so just click again Chrome and then downloads, the Chrome settings and then downloads. Now all we need this time is the version.txt. We want to copy link address, and I've already done that, so you need to do that. Copy link address and then just paste it right in here where these links are. Replace those links. Okay, so now let's test it, and it should work. Click start and click check for updates. If it doesn't do anything, there isn't anything. You could probably figure out a way to add your own message box, but I'll leave you to do that on your own. However, if we're out of date, say we are, okay, it won't work. However, we're now missing a step still. Missing a step. Okay, so now we want to go back up here, and you want to click all, not the please wait download. We already did that. We don't need to do that. Click all of these. You're going to need to edit all of these. What's new? Just put what's new in your product. 1, blah blah, 2, okay, whatever. Just whatever is new. In version, just put in the very latest version that you have out at the moment. And then in download link, get the download link for the exe file that installs the program. I just put a text file link, but you know, it'll work with anything. Any download link. If it's not a download link, it's just going to take you to a web page or whatever, or it's going to come up with an error. Okay, so do that, and then your updater should work. Let's go back here, and let me see. Yeah, back here. Okay. Now, because I put in the automatic, let me get rid of that so we can actually test the manual. So let me just get rid of all of that. Okay. Let's test the. See, it says there's a new version available, because the reason is because see the version right here, it says 1 here, but down over here, let me stop running it. See, it says 0.5, so it checks that, and if it's not equal, then it says there's a new update available. And when you click yes, it does what we did last time, right? Then you click download, and it, in my case, it's downloading a text file. But in your case, it'll download yeah, see? It'll download the exe file. So yep, that's about all. However, watch the very last video that's right after this to see how to publish an update, because that's a little different. So you're gonna want to learn how to do that. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.